How many sets per muscle group is one of the most important questions when it comes to building muscle effectively, and it's also one of the most misunderstood. If you're not doing enough sets, you won't give your muscles a strong enough stimulus to grow. But if you're doing too many, you can actually slow your progress by creating excess fatigue that your body can't fully recover from. So the real goal isn't just doing more, it's finding the amount of volume that actually leads to growth. At its core, muscle growth is heavily influenced by training volume, which is usually measured by the number of hard working sets you perform for each muscle group. A working set means a set that is challenging enough to stimulate the muscle, not just a light warm-up or something done without effort. Research consistently shows that most people grow best within a moderate volume range. For many muscle groups, this tends to fall somewhere between 10 to 20 sets per week. But this range is not a fixed rule, it's a starting point. Your ideal number depends on several factors, including your training experience, recovery ability, sleep, nutrition, and how close to failure you train. For beginners, even a lower number of sets can produce great results. That's because your body is highly responsive to new training stimulus, so you don't need a lot of volume to trigger growth. As you become more experienced, your body adapts. The same amount of work that once produced results may no longer be enough, which is why more advanced lifters often need to gradually increase their volume over time. This is where understanding how many sets per workout becomes important. Instead of doing all your weekly sets in a single session, it's usually more effective to spread them across multiple workouts. For example, instead of doing 15 sets for a muscle group in one day, you might split that into 2 or 3 sessions during the week. This allows you to maintain better performance, keep your sets high quality, and reduce the drop in intensity that happens when you try to do too much at once. Another key concept is that not all sets are equal. A set only contributes to muscle growth if it's performed with enough effort. This typically means training close to failure, where the muscle is forced to work hard and recruit more fibers. Doing a large number of easy sets may feel productive, but it often leads to what's known as junk volume work that adds fatigue without providing meaningful stimulus. That's why quality matters just as much as quantity. Exercise selection also affects how your volume adds up. Compound movements like presses, rows, and squats train multiple muscle groups at once, meaning they already contribute to your weekly set count. Isolation exercises can then be used to add extra volume to specific muscles that need more attention. Recovery is the other side of the equation. If your volume is too high, you may start to notice constant soreness, reduced performance, or lack of progress over time. These are signs that your body isn't recovering properly. On the other hand, if you're recovering well and still progressing, you're likely in a good range. And if progress slows while recovery feels easy, that may be a sign you can increase your volume slightly. Ultimately, there is no single perfect number that works for everyone. The best approach is to start within a moderate range, stay consistent, and pay attention to how your body responds. Over time, you'll learn exactly how many sets per muscle group and how many sets per workout work best for you. Because in the end, muscle growth isn't about doing the most work, it's about doing the right amount of effective work, consistently, with purpose and progression. If you found this helpful, and want more simple, science-based fitness guides like this, make sure to hit subscribe, like the video, and turn on notifications. More is coming your way.